network just go blank, man. That be the problem, man. Sorry. Welcome. You see, man, I just finished the stream for Chelsea versus West Ham, so
Okay.
you know how it
Okay.
is. So I will roll. Yeah, kick the show on, man.
Big up everyone. Can everyone see us? I think we're already live, bro. We're already live. I think we're live.
Yeah, we are live already.
Live already. Okay. Big up everyone. Welcome to the HubSpot and the Football Fan Zone with Tamba Banks and myself, Tesh. The game already started. I think we're probably 3 minutes in already. I won't go through the lineup. It's similar for Tottenham. It's similar to the lineup they had last time with no change. Actually, no change. And for Brentford is basically Fabio, Brian, Mbemo. I think it's more of their what they call their key man. We have Mikel, we have Yoho, we have Vitali in the midfield, and defense basically is Mark and Flicken. As a keeper, we have Kane, Nathan Collins, Ethan Pinnock, and Sepp van der Berg, and Christopher Ayer. Okay, bro, let's go. Let me see here. One second, guys. Let me just get things set.
It's happening now.
Banks, we can hear you. You want to mute? Okay, I muted you. Okay.
Sorry, Drex. Tesh, I'm just trying to sort out something, Jerry.
Okay, that's fine, bro. Take
Yeah,
it.
the goals are pouring in.
I think the goals are pouring in. Obviously.
The goals are pouring. Newcastle is leading.
Oh,
Liverpool are losing.
Oh, that's good. Liverpool
Yeah.
losing. I had the feeling
Liverpool
I
losing.
didn't want to go with Liverpool in the PO.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy, man. Newcastle scored. Bournemouth scored. So, and Brentford have also scored. Wow.
Already?
I didn't even see the goal for that, bro. I didn't see the goal for Brentford.
When is Fulham?
No,
Fulham already scored. And it was Fulham, I said, first 15 minutes, no goal.
Yeah, but they cancelled it. They cancelled it. It's I think it's an offside.
Oh, they cancelled it?
VAR checked it. And yeah, so it's back to Newcastle 0, Fulham 0.
Okay, because I know I said first 50 minutes, no goal.
But Southampton are leading. Southampton are leading.
I still see although Fulham they haven't. I still see the goal on what they called on live scores. They haven't cancelled it though. I'm sure.
Really?
Yes, it's still there.
Let me just check. I think they've cancelled mine. They said, except they scored again.
Brentford already scored against Tottenham, and the goal was scored by everybody just pouring so fast.
I think it was Ubemo.
And I was just saying, is their what they call is their main man? Yeah, he scored assisted by Kane and Lewis and Porter.
Right.
Tottenham needs to what they call. They need to. Why do I feel like they are struggling?
That is where you get some signing kits, man. Instead of going to go and get good players, they're going to go and be shining Archie Gray. Who knows Archie Gray?
Tottenham on the attack.
Archie Gray, like
Tottenham. No. No, bro. The Fulham goal stands.
It stands.
It stands, yeah. Fulham goal stands. Yeah, Raul Jimenez. Yes, Fulham goal stands.
Oh, Fulham scored.
Yes.
No, it means that like they cancelled the goal for Newcastle. Then Fulham
Newcastle scored.
Yeah, Newcastle scored. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
How are they? My all goals, early goals, all early goals.
All really
And
goes, man.
I see Sancho doing well for what they call for Chelsea.
For Chelsea,
One guy
it's
say
cooking.
Sancho's 8 wash only took 3 minutes.
But
Oh
I
god!
think this Brentford game is going to be a good game, though. I think it's going to be a good game
Ah, Tottenham.
because,
Tottenham scored.
yeah,
They scored. Tottenham
it's going
scored.
to be a good game.
Solanke. They scored 1-1.
Ah, at last,
Yes,
Dominic,
they scored.
Dominic,
They scored.
Dominic scored at last. Big up to you, Stephanie. Ange versus Thomas. Raul Jimenez. So you see now, if you actually place the bet is out already
I'm
for the
telling you,
15
man.
minutes. That's how it is, though. Big up Drex. Chat. Happy Saturday. Not London, but West London.
It's lots of early goals today, man. Lots of early goals.
It means
Hopefully,
there's going to be a lot of goals there.
hopefully it continues though. It continues.
With Manu. Hopefully.
In the
Just
favor of my
hopefully.
of United.
United. Nah, I don't think United will win the match, because Crystal Palace have not really like been that team for me. So I believe I don't see a reason why United should not win the game. Honestly, I believe they'll win the match.
Mm.
Except Crystal Palace them to just turn up because it's Man U.
Big up Stephanie. Stephanie says double T Tesh and Timber. Big up
Big up
Stephanie.
to you.
Man,
I
man, just here.
Actually they go for Bournemouth. They cancelled it.
So
Man is here already.
Man City PO hit two or more goals for a Chelsea game. Big up, Tesh. Big up, man.
You go man.
Stephanie says Ange will turn it into anger management. I think that Tottenham will come back.
Anger management.
The Tottenham will come back. They've
Man.
struggled a bit. They struggled a bit, but I think they'll come back. Imran says
Let's
Chelsea
hope so.
3-0. That's fine. I'm not actually concerned about Chelsea. I think Chelsea does well. Good for them. If they don't, yeah, that's fine.
But at the moment they're doing well. They are doing extremely well.
Tottenham almost scored.
Ange, football.
And I think I don't know Tottenham. I have a feeling Tottenham will make top four this year.
Man, I don't think so. I don't think they'll make top four. There's too many teams to make top four, man. The way Chelsea are playing,
Yes, which is
I
our
look like
place
a
like
team that can make
to
top
make
four.
the top four.
I think we should be talking about Liverpool actually not making top four.
Liverpool. I
Liverpool.
think. And this I said this thing a while back, right? For one of the POs, right? I said right.
Mm-hmm.
Liverpool is still a nil-nil, right? But I said right, Liverpool, right? What will happen
Yeah,
is
yeah, they cancelled.
what I think,
Wow.
and this is just me just thinking here. What I think would happen is they would this guy slot comes in and okay guys play your thing, do your thing. Then what happens now?
Mm-hmm.
Then the titles are changing once Liverpool probably lose one or two. Slot is trying to
Mm-hmm.
implement okay a system to get the team going as opposed to okay guys do what you've been doing before. I'll just probably patch up. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Slot
yeah.
will try
True,
to
true.
implement a system. That's where probably I think they'll start with struggle.
Okay. Okay. And I don't know if anybody went for Everton to win because Everton are actually they're taking the lead. They are beating
Everton.
Leicester City currently. Yeah. Did you win?
Um, oh, are you
I think
serious?
someone did went for Everton though. Yeah, I think
In
someone
a,
said Everton to
in
win
the PO,
on the possible outcome.
I think the PO. I
Yeah,
think it was probably. Honestly, I'm not sure what I went for, but I know I didn't go for anyone to draw. Probably might have gone for a BTS on this one. I
yeah.
might have gone on BTS on this one.
Me, I went for. I think I went for the Leicester, but Drex we. I just hope somewhere that actually went with. I'm sure I went with Leicester.
But the
But yet
game
again, we
just
know this. They will score goals. They score
exactly
goals.
the game
That's
just
the
started
problem with
right. It just
Everton.
started right. So, and I
They
think
score
for
goals. Just that
Tottenham,
they can't maintain it.
yeah, I think if Everton beats Leicester, then Leicester should just be ready to go back because everyone has been beating Everton.
Yeah, they win like the bonus mark of the season. Bonus team whereby they just dash out 3 points automatically. But let's hope it changes.
Let me see the league. The
Let's
way these
hope it
guys are going,
changes.
what's their name? Chelsea. What they are going? Chelsea, they are third though.
Yeah, second.
Wow,
They are third of second. Okay,
third,
third of
they're third,
second.
third.
Okay, third. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
He's still very much early now. Just after 5 games.
Bro, it's after 5 games.
Just
Five
after
games is
five
a lot
games.
too. Do you 5 games is a lot? Like imagine
Yeah,
towards the end of the season, you have 5 games to go. 5 games is a lot. Bro.
yeah. It's a lot as well. It's a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah, big up Tesh. Tommy, big up Tommy.
Hmm. So September is modern day teletext. What does that mean? Big up, big up Tommy. Big up Tommy. Oh my god. Tottenham on the attack. Oh my god. Everton elite are losing league. Wait, let me see. What's score again? So Everton are winning. Southampton winning. Ipswich. So funny. What if if all the goals end like this? Everybody rush score and everybody just stay like this.
It's possible. It's possible. I've seen it happen before. It's not the first time, but they just end up the goals comes in early and it stays like that to the end of the game. It does happens.
Mm, come on, the guy. Ah, God. If I'm Tottenham's coach, I'll be pissed. I swear, I'll be pissed. Like I'll be pissed. Like sometimes, right? Some of the passes they should be making, right? They make things more difficult for themselves.
That is why someone, Stephanie, I think it's Stephanie, that said it's anger management now.
And people have turned to anger management.
No, one thing for me is that like they spent a lot of money, but they didn't spend it properly. Buying like by bringing in Archie Gray.
Honestly, for
Come
me, I
on,
won't lie
man.
to you. This Solanke owner was someone that actually shocked me. I'll not lie. Solanke, as in,
And
I'm
there's
not
no way
saying this.
go on.
No, go on, go on.
One thing about Sri Lanka is that the what I see is this, man. I just believe Bournemouth are actually because in that deal, Liverpool were going to get I think 20% of any amount it was sold for. So that was the reason I think also prompted these guys to also like no man, we are going to keep our player for that price. And yet again, is it worth 65 million? We can't say
Yes,
yes or
bro.
no.
Bro, no.
You know, I can't say yes or no because one thing is that you've seen like with some the likes of Kai Havertz, how much was he signed for? 65 million. And for Sri Lanka, it's a different scenario because it is either you pay his release clause or nothing. Because now, Bournemouth, we are also looking at the fact that whatever amount to sell him for, Liverpool wants 20%. It's on this
So
contract.
so they wanted to be the more money.
Yeah, they want it to be low by one. Okay, yes, we have loan money for our star player. For the kind of numbers he had last season, I would say yes, he does deserve
But bro,
65
it's one season now. What
million.
if that's an
Only if
if
can he replicate it? That's the
yes,
thing. Can he
it's
replicate
possible
it?
that that season was just an outlier.
Mm. Yeah, it's
It was just
possible as well.
a one off.
Yeah. Let's hope it keeps the same form. That is the only thing that I would say. Let's hope keeps the same form. But I think it will take time though. It will take time. But I wish him the very, very best though. The very best.
Violet Grace 048. Hey, sorry, I feel that's a bit awkward, but maybe awkward at the time, but I do have to work with streamers. If you don't mind, I can show you a few samples. Yeah, you can Banks, you can I think
Yeah.
in the what I call it and Violet in the description of this video you probably see our email address. You can contact us via there. You can also contact banks as well. You can contact us if you search for the HubSpot on Twitter. Yeah, you can reach us through that medium. Okay. Imran, is this
Okay.
city stream full of shit players? Is this city stream full of shit players?
God.
What's going
It just
what's
it's
going
just it's just
Okay, okay,
this thing.
okay.
And it's not only City
I
players
didn't even
now.
notice
The
the
background.
backdrop.
It's not only
Can we change that, please,
it's talking
Banks?
about the background.
But no, but fun. It's nice though. Like it's
Yeah, yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah.
But I
Oh,
didn't notice a lot of
let's
shit, and
change.
I cannot find a United player.
It's not only City now. He has Chelsea. He has
Okay, where
Liverpool. He
is
has
where is man
United as well.
United?
Sancho is there. Pogba is there.
Sancho is not a United player. Neither is Pogba.
I'm saying Sancho is there.
Sancho is
Oh,
not a United
now,
player.
but as
Yes.
at then, he was a United player. Now,
As at
as at
then,
then,
are
he
we as
was.
at then, or we are in the present?
Oh, as at now, as at now.
Oh god.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's just change less.
No, but honestly, it looks yeah, it's nice though. It looks beautiful, but we probably need to have a lot of United in the background, less
Yeah, I
City.
think I think this one is yeah, this is better.
My God,
Yeah.
we see how City almost taken half of it. Wow. And I'm okay. No, you can be on this City side, and be on the United side.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just see. I don't have except I just use a neutral background then.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I was
Except
just kidding. No, I was just
uh
kidding. No, it's fine.
the,
It's fine. I was just kidding. I was
the
just kidding. It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, the only one I have here is just my it's Madrid. Madrid, all through Madrid. Madrid. Except you want me to use Real Madrid.
No, no, no. I don't use.
Yeah,
No, you can
then
use
we're
anyone. It's
fine.
fine. Yeah. Imran is saying not one United player there. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Imran. But it's fine.
Okay.
Banks is not a United fan. He's a Madrid fan.
Yeah. So like I'm not even able to. I'm trying to just sort out my PC, which I used to
Mm-hmm.
stream, just went off. I don't even know if it's a battery. I don't even know. I'm trying to just sort it out. I've been able to won't do it anything.
Oh, are you serious? Like, it just went
Yeah,
off. It's not
but
powering
you,
on.
yeah, but I'm just trying to just sort it out, man. I'm just happy that at least you are on. So Be back shortly. Let me just try and
Okay,
undo this
that's
thing
fine, bro. That's
real
fine, bro.
quick.
That's fine. That's fine, bro. Okay, Johnson. Um, Tottenham attacking. um, yeah. You say it's working something. Yes, it can for sure. It can. It can. It can. Vanessa. It can. Listen. I still believe Tottenham will win this game. I still believe they will win this one for sure. If you're interested, okay, so if you're interested, can you drop? No, just search for me on search for the HubSpot as spelled here. Violet Grace. Search for the HubSpot on Twitter, and you will find us. Yeah, yeah, you can find me on the HubSpot. Yeah, still it's still 2-2. Imran, it's still 2-2. Sorry, 0-0. I mean, this is 2-2. Still 0-0. But Fulham has scored Newcastle. It's 2-0 now for Fulham. Fulham basically leveraging home advantage here. So it's Smith Rowe on the second goal with Alex Iwobi assisting. And if you're looking at what else again is going on, Aston Villa Wolves still 0-0. Leicester City and Everton is still leading them 1-0. Liverpool Bournemouth 0-0. Southampton Ipswich, Southampton leading 1-0. And Tottenham Hotspur Brentford, like we know, we're currently doing the watch along. That's 1-1. Okay. So Violet Grace, just search for the HubSpot on X, and yeah, we can continue the conversation there. Mm. Yeah. Vanessa says, bro, on serious note, Tottenham needs to put Brennan Johnson out of the lineup and put Romero, Van der Van, Drago, Sinistro, Sippy with Paul and Spence on the swing. I think Tottenham is really strong. Yeah, yeah, I know. Brennan Brennan Johnson had an okay season last year, but I think he seems to be struggling this year. I think it happens though. It happens, right? It happens most times when you get new players. You have a good first season and you struggle the next one. I That could work because they have very good. I think Dragusin, Van der Ven, and Romero are actually very good MCBs. With Poro, Poro is one that he has what they call an eye for goal as well, and he's good at what they call it, delivering. Yeah, the pass. So Son could have scored this goal. Why? What? Son. So I think that could work. That could work. That could work. But again, it's up to Ange. It's up to Ange to make what they call those changes. Honestly, to me, it's this the goal and Son just missed. I'm not sure why it's dilly dallying. Just take the shot. You were an angle. It's just simple finesse. It's not as simple as it looks, but again, they are professionals, right? It's just finesse the ball and score. Rashford and Garnacho, I'm not sure attack. Um, And to me, it's tough though. I know Rashford. If we play Rashford, Garnacho, and Ahmad, right? I'm thinking you're saying Rashford plays strike, Garnacho plays left, and Ahmad plays right. And I start to wonder why do we get Xerxes? Why do we have a striker? And why do we have what they call the Ahmad? Why do we have what they call them? Good. Tottenham scored. Son scored. No, Brendan Johnson. Brendan Johnson, Vanessa, you already spoke about Brendan Johnson spoke about, and he just scored, Vanessa. He just scored. He just scored. No, I'm just happy. He's happy, smiles. That's good. Beautiful goal, though. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Assisted by what they call by Son. Nice goal. Nice goal. It's a beautiful goal. So Tottenham 2, Brentford 1. Liverpool scored. Oh, yeah. Liverpool scored. So Tottenham 2-1. Liverpool scored two. Am I mistaken? Yeah, they scored two. Luis Diaz. They scored two. Is that back to back? Because it seems pretty close. They scored two, Imran. They scored two. Now going to your what I call your take here on Rashford. To me, I feel like if we start using Rashford as a strike, I'm not sure if he likes playing the striking role, and also then why did we get Xerxes, right? So I'll probably again. It's not a bad start, but I'll still go with Xerxes, Rashford, or what they call it, on the left, and Ahmad on the right, and Garnacho comes starts the sub. Which again sounds crazy though, but in a good team, right, in a very strong team and a solid team, you want to be able to have at least key players coming from the bench. Man City has that. Liverpool have that. What they call it? Chelsea, I think they have that as well. So Garnacho coming from the bench is not a bad thing. It just shows the quality we have on the team. So Vanessa says, "Yeah, we're always trying to support you. Thanks. That's fine. No, we'll always what they call. We'll always reply anytime, Vanessa, anytime. And thank you, thank you for your kind words." Okay, so it's two here. Lopez two. Let me see if it's because the goals seems very close together. Yeah, it's close. Luis Diaz scored in the 26th minute, and then scored again in the 29th minute. So I think we can safely say that game is over. But probably Liverpool will score more. Tottenham leading, Fulham leading 2-0. Lots of goals though. I mean, this weekend, hopefully United carries on the tradition of scoring the goals. Nice. Kulisevsky. Nice. Go. Ah! Force the ball in. Force the ball in. No, no, no. Tottenham is in person. I probably think they have more than 60% possession, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. No, it's 50-50 though between Tottenham and Brentford, but it feels like they've always been on the what it called on the Brentford half. It's crazy. And probably can rest a bit, right? Can rest a bit. He can probably yes. Malasia is back in training, which it's good. I think it's good. Hopefully, it's always difficult when I'm not sure how the body reacts when you've left you've been out of as in playing active football for almost it's more than 18 months. I'm not sure. And what he's been out for quite some time. Hopefully, gradually he can come back and stays fit. But most likely, what happens is a bit of a relapse for most players that probably take it a long term, where they're injured for a long term, and then they come back. And there's a bit of it happens sometimes. It doesn't. Hopefully, it doesn't for Malasia, which then gives us again more squad depth and more option, like I mentioned with Garnacho coming from the bench for Rashford or Ahmad. So when I look at the possible lineup for what we call possible lineup for United against Crystal Palace, it's actually Rashford on the left, Xerxes striking, Garnacho on the right, and Bruno. So I'm not sure why Ahmad is being dropped. It's crazy. I think it's just Ahmad is more the easy target. If I'm Ahmad, I won't say I will leave, but it's looking like it's an easy target. It's an easy target for you to drop for other players, which to me is not fair. So it looks like you always feel like if everyone plays well, if everyone gets like a 7.777 in the previous game, let me say Ghana show Rashford and Ahmad, or even if Ahmad gets a 7.2 in his rating, I still feel is the most likely to be dropped. And if this happens, then it doesn't really make sense. He has 1 year left in his contract. Probably that might be something in the discussion we have in his contract. Who knows? Hopefully that goes well. I would want him to stay. But if it's always the victim, we're probably okay. Or is the always the one they always have to drop? Then it doesn't make sense. Kulusevski, come on, pass the ball. Um, Brentford are trying to get back in the game. They're trying to at least get back in the game. Obama on the attack. He has the ball. Nice. Oh, nice. Corner kick for Brentford. Yeah. Ange, that's what as in that's is the how they play um has been good. As in how they play even from last season. And actually, I love the way they play. Ends I started doing what I call the Tottenham watch along, like I mentioned, right, is the goal scoring piece they don't have. And when you look at that, then one came to wonders, right? Was what's his name? Solanke the right choice for a striker to get for um, uh, Tottenham? They play ball, they've struggled what they call to score, and sometimes I think they probably sometimes they over complicate things in the final what they call final third. Let's make it easy. Son had a chance initially. You could easily just finesse. He wanted to what they call go around the keeper. So I think sometimes they make it a bit complicated for themselves, but it's true how they play is exciting. It's good. It's almost it's pleasing the eye. His eyes to watch for sure. Wow, someone says this 3-0. Liverpool is trashing this. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I probably lost a bit of what I called. I probably went out and came back in. But I went back and came back in. Malabina says by the end of the day, United will be sitting in 15th. Yeah, Imran here saying, yeah, 3-0, 3-0 to 3-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool basically they're actually running away with this one though. They are running away with this one. What a mistake! Come on, no, come on! You had a free chance at Bemo. Brentford almost scored. Mistake from what they called from the Tottenham keeper. Oh, yeah, I think we'll beat Palace. We should be able to beat Palace. Honestly, with Tottenham needs to be careful. They shouldn't be making such mistakes. Oh, good save. They shouldn't be making such mistakes, right? They almost what's called. They probably digging their own graves. They should making such mistakes.
Yo, big up.
Big up, big up.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Just I'm hoping Tottenham wins this one. They've basically I think they've
That's one.
controlled majority of the game, although the ball possession state or otherwise they've had I think they need to be careful. Right, they've made a couple of silly mistakes which they've not been punished for. So again, the keeper trying to make another silly mistake again. Son with the ball here.
Yo, big up Imran. How you doing, bro? Who Liverpool running on that with that game right now? Everton and the lead against Leicester City. Leicester home, bro.
Nice.
Wolves won. Aston Villa nil, bro. Fulham two. Newcastle, bro. This Liverpool Bournemouth game might end 7-0. It might just end 7-0, bro. Like, I don't know. Man says Luis Diaz is on fire this season. Luis Diaz has just been a fine player though. Those are the kind of players I like to see.
Corner kick for Tottenham.
This game. I feel like Tottenham has born what's it called the Brentford. They've been shaky at the back. Yes, what time are you on?
I'm on for 44-16.
44-16. Okay. I think I'm 10 seconds behind. Bro, today's Premier League is just going a different way, bro. How's Southampton leading against Ipswich Town?
It's not a clear cut game, right? It's not a clear cut game for both sides, right?
Come on, bro. This Brentford defense is this Brentford defense is a fight.
I can't stop laughing, man. Drake said this Premier League is just going another way.
Bro, it's going another
But
direction.
somebody, but somebody on the PO said Southampton to Southampton to win, Wolf to win as for somebody. I don't know who the person is.
If it's
Man,
not myself, it's
it's
not Drex,
going
it's not you, then
it's
most
going
likely
his
it's
own way, man.
Marge.
Honestly,
Well, let me look at who. Let me say find out. You said somebody sent. Let me see who that person is,
yeah,
bro.
Southampton will win.
Southampton. Um, it was Manju said Southampton would win. Yeah, Tesh was like the
But the
game is
one
gonna
the
be a low scoring game. Yeah,
Wait,
the
I
one I want
what
is
did I
is
say?
Wolves.
I said
I want,
two
under 2.5 something like that.
on 2.5.
I just want Bournemouth to just score one goal.
1 second, guys.
Man, only one goal.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, I remember saying
Oh,
Bournemouth to
they
score
had the
one
ball.
goal.
They had the ball in the back of the net, but it was ruled for. I don't know. Was it upside or something like that?
Does it count?
How does this guy funny? Does he
I
count?
want.
Counter.
Oh man, yo, it's been a crazy game, man. Honestly, it's been a crazy week, sure, like you said.
It's just that Fulham game is the one that I'm shocked, bro.
2-0, man. Newcastle 2-0. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro,
Tottenham will win and create more goal again. We go up to you,
I feel like
Mujahid.
this game would still end in a draw.
The Tottenham game,
Yeah.
2-2.
Bro, Liverpool running riot right now, bro. Oh, it's 3-0 still, okay.
Yeah, Ange is not having. Anslot is not having it. It's not.
Bro, everybody likes to say it's only bro, it's only Bournemouth, bro. Everton pu-
He said it's
Everton
only.
Everton put Everton put 2 past 10. Or is it two or two?
He said it's
Yeah.
only from moment.
No,
And
everybody
it's
likes
true.
to say
Everybody always say it's only. Oh man. That one this guy is doing a good job, man. Vincent Company. Man, his teams are just I don't know, they get too many goals in his teams, man. They are
Who's,
beating Wonder Bremen 3-0. 3-0.
he has a good squad now. He has a good
He has
squad.
a good squad, but that's the
What do you
same good
expect?
squad this guy was able to do nothing with. What's his
who?
name? Thomas Tuchel.
No.
I was
I'm
stunned
laughing.
when they were
I'm
saying
laughing.
Man U
Oh,
wanted
oh, oh,
Tuchel.
oh, 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 oh. That's why I'm laughing. Like, that's why I'm laughing. I'm just laughing at
Man.
that.
And some
But
of
no,
some
but
of
they
the
say
NFL
he
fan base
added,
actually
no,
wanted
didn't he?
Tuchel.
He added players now. He added Olise and the likes, right?
Yeah, I only say yes. And it's still so you see a lot some players left the club now.
So far, I don't see what Solanke. I
But it
don't
has
know.
been good
Maybe
so
I'm
far
wrong,
though.
but I don't see that thing, that wow factor about this Dominic Solanke.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier actually. Me and Tex, we were just talking about it earlier. But I just feel the reason why I went for that much was because of his release clause and the fact that Liverpool also had a clause,
And uh,
20%
and,
clause on that transfer fee.
and also he's British.
Oh, that's true though.
First half ended for
Because the goal
Yeah,
is
the British tax.
the goal he scored that was ruled off. Right? No, I think it's the tapping. That's the straight. That is kind of goal, like in the box. Feeds on the loose ball. Boom, goal.
Yeah, like in the box and in the hair. I think he scored more goals on his hair more than his foot, man. But he's a kind of like a inbox kind of striker, man.
Yep.
Honestly, if you check his goals, he scored most of them for it this thing. And Olisa is also doing well at Bayern Munich, man. He just scored another goal. Man, that guy is another crazy one.
Ulysses.
4-0.
Ulysses.
Ah,
it's crazy though when I
I'm
think
sure
of
Vincent Company will win that league.
when looking at honestly though what they call it Sancho might be the difference between in mind or part of the difference, not probably the significant difference. Might be part of the difference that probably gets Chelsea um into probably a good
Okay,
position this
Chelsea.
year. Yeah, what will be that good position? I'm not sure, but if they make
No, honestly,
top
Top
man,
four,
four. Top four.
it
like
will be what they call it will be key to them and making a top four.
Top four. No,
honestly,
but
man,
but we
the way
all
he's
but a lot of
looking,
people
man,
said
it
it
just
now.
looks
A lot
like
of people said it that selling Sancho to Chelsea, bro, wasn't a good move.
It's not, and I'm not sure. As in,
yeah, yeah.
I just feel like from a player manager scenario, right? As in, I don't understand that. It's okay. Like you always have what they called you always have clash, right? But how you manage to, and what's pissing me off the most, not even him leaving now, is the price we are selling him for. That's what pissing me off
Man,
the most.
No, but I mean, I've said it to a lot of
25
people.
million.
A lot, no, 35 because he collected 10 m's for loan fee and they were guaranteed 25, right? So for me, I've said it
Oh,
before.
okay.
I've said it before. Like there should be a point where the manager would actually, for the betterment of the team, the manager would actually come down and be like, you know what, the team first, right? Whether you apologize, you don't apologize, play the team first because they get to a point where you have to now say, okay, what are you doing for the team? Team was crying out for If the manager had gotten just looking at this first goal again, they Brentford defense is all over the place. If the manager has gotten the sack last season, right, he would have warranted it, and he would have deserved it because of the decisions he stood by, right? Not because of any other thing, just his decision, right? So, but for me, it's by the manager has his own side to play in that conflict. Sancho has his own side to play in that conflict, but yeah.
Agreed.
Like I don't know
Agreed.
if you've seen the possible lineups for
Hmm.
United,
Hmm.
and if it's like that, honestly, I will be pissed. But there's really nothing one can do. It's looking like Ahmad is the one that's being dropped.
For who? Ganacho?
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Ganacho is a player that should be coming off the
Man,
bench. We said it several times here, bro.
I think honestly,
honestly, I've been saying it.
I feel like
You
you know,
just said I feel like Tenak actually rates Ganacho. Like he believes like for me, he's a good player.
it's not.
But if I'm
I
going to be
think that
honest, in the
yeah,
level of what Ahmad brings into the team, man, I think like if I'm giving him position, I'm not saying Ahmad is better player than Ganacho. They both have their impact they have in the game, but when you are looking for somebody, to help out, you need to have a player like Ahmad. I won't be surprised because I'm sure he can do because he did the same thing against Ahmad. Whereby what game he played? Which game did he play against? Was he last year when he played against Liverpool against in the semi-final for the FA Cup? If I'm not mistaken,
No,
he
but
dropped him.
like what Test is saying now,
And this season as well,
let's not
he has
make
done
too
this
much
season as
about it,
well.
right? It's just a predicted lineup. Because on the fourth mob
Yeah.
predicted lineup, I'm seeing Ahmad starting. So
okay.
Okay.
it's
Okay.
just
Okay.
I'm just. But if it ends up being like what they call it, like that, I think it probably it will sort of my point that Ahmad is the easier target,
for me,
right?
I think is, do I feel like the manager will get all his decisions right all of a sudden? No, he's still gonna make some deadly decisions. He's still gonna go with some. So that's for me. That's on him. Where's Tesh going to? That's on him, right? So there should come a point in a game where you sit down and say, you know what? Where you sit down and say, you know what? For the betterment of swallow whatever it is, right? Because now, and this is where I feel like Ten Hag got it wrong a bit. Now the man should do what he did, like he did what he did, and which is not you can't pat him on the back for it, right? You give him your terms, you punish him, but the team last season needed someone to step up, right? You throw him up at the deep end of the whole thing, and you tell him, "Yo, you don't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. But you know what? For the team, these people pay your salary and all of that. Get back in there, right? Get back in there." And the fact that even Benny McCarthy came and said he tried to mediate between the two of them, at least Ten Hag should have reason. It's his own. Nobody is saying don't demand your respect or don't earn your respect, right? But or don't set your straight. But you can. There's a way you can come and say, okay, for the team, bro, for the team, right? But it is what it is. It is what it is. They all decide. And for me, the player moving on to Chelsea, oh, bro, it was not a move I wanted, but I knew
Yeah.
immediately that that player would shine. I knew immediately. Big up yourself, mental ball game. I knew immediately that that player would shine. So it
Mental
is
big
what
up.
it is. How is Wolves in the lead against Villa? Bro, this football is
I don't understand Aston Villa.
just a different sport.
It's
Just a
crazy, man.
different.
Sometimes.
It's as if some people are
Sometimes.
just writing script somewhere else, bro.
Well, no,
It's
but I
crazy,
think
man. It's crazy.
I
Honestly.
said something similar. I said I can't say it, but I believe Wolves home has what they called an advantage, right? But
Oh, what I have for mob, Imran, it's not the. It's still predicted. It's not. It's a predicted lineup by fortmob.com, right? So it's not. They have. It's not really. It's not official yet. So it's just a predicted lineup. But if you want, I could share it still, so you could just see what FotMob has on. Let me
So,
see how this.
so I mentioned what I call Wolves. I know Aston Villa is home, but I thought Wolves probably could. Wolves is a team that you never know.
Hmm.
But I think I went with an Aston Villa straight win, which looking like a bad idea now.
Man says looking
And
like a
also,
bad idea. It might
also
not be
I
a
want to
bad
say
idea.
straight
Straight
win.
win means straight win wins they win, right? Either ways they win. So it's a predicted lineup. Can let me see. Somebody bring it up on the screen?
Wow. Raul Jimenez, that goal was crazy, man. Ah, man, I'm seeing some crazy goals. Even did you guys see the goal for Darwin
Test
Nunez?
Test. Help me
Sometimes
bring
all these
the
players can.
predicted thing on the screen.
You can bring it.
No, 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 no. I'm a guest, so you guys can bring it. Yeah. So
Hold on.
that's what I have. You can make it big. Yeah, that's the predicted one for for foot mob. That's what they have. So that's what they have.
Matias Cunha.
So I know each and everyone has. I think that Tesh, wherever you saw that one, they want to create. They
No,
want to
it's
create.
live scores.
Yeah, they want to create
Only
topic.
problem.
Foot mob is going with it. No, it's no problem. I'll say it's just topics. People have conversations here or there. See what but it's just
Man,
it is what it is at the
this
end of the day.
this week, this weekend, I don't know where this week is just going to. This week futures is just, man, going on its own way, man. Honestly, I don't like to you. I don't want to lie. It's going on its own way. Like Newcastle
Um,
losing.
Luman, you say your manager wants time to integrate Ugarte into his system naturally and with a process while Maresca starts Sancho against West Ham, obliging to fans' demand. So, Luman, do you want the manager to do his job or you want the manager to listen to you? Which one is it? Because there are different routes to in life. Like there are if you want to go to the US now, you have several flights that could take you to the US, right? So everybody's got their own approach, bro. Let the manager be. Like I said earlier on the the West Ham Chelsea stream, I said I know most people don't like the manager. How about you just chill and just wait? Um, what's the obvious? How about you just wait and just what's the obvious? That Sancho to the time Sancho was at United, right? Are we talking about Sancho? Or are we talking about Ugarte? Let me know because the manager starting Ugarte, we signed Ugarte, right? Then the next week we went on international break. We came back from international break.
Mhm.
The man played Ugarte. What's the problem?
No, one thing that I wouldn't agree with, like you said, is of the fans. I don't think so. When you look at what Sancho did when he came against Bournemouth, like, man, and we've been saying it for a very long time. Chelsea left wing is there to be taken, man. It's there to be taken. So that's the thing. I wouldn't say it's just because the fans pushed that. I think it's
Okay, I'm
actually
gonna ask
he
another
came
question.
in,
I'm
did the
gonna
job.
ask another question. Maybe Luman may help me out. Another question. The other question, okay, the obvious. The obvious is to start to get it right away, having come back from the international break. Okay, I agree. But did he play Ugarte? Yes or no? He did. Did Maresca play Sancho in the very first? Is Sancho signed this week? Did Maresca play Sancho the next week? No, we didn't. So
Yeah,
I don't know what people want the manager to do. Right? I don't know.
to do and please them.
He said no. He said ETA seems to like to test the patience of Red. It's I've flipped it the other way. The fans seems not to have patience at all. The fans just feel like whatever they say should be done. That's Manchester United fans for you. The fans feel like, yo, um, Jim Sir Jim Ratcliffe, we don't want the manager, kick him out. Okay, I heard you guys, kick him out. The fans want a situation where, okay, this player is not good, sell him. Okay, we're gonna sell him, right? So I don't know
Mhm.
what you guys want the manager to do. I don't want to know what you guys want the owner to do. I don't know what you guys as fans want to do. Do you want to support the football club or you want to dictate for the football club? We have to know. Because you're saying the Maresca obliged to Chelsea fan, but anybody was preaching that Sancho should start the game. Nobody was preaching that. So how is that man? How is the manager obliging to that to fans' demand? Nobody was preaching that Sancho to start the game because the manager did not start Sancho the week after he got Sancho. The same thing with Ten Hag.
And
That's
and the difference is, Tesh, Chelsea, the fan base are still united. They are one. The problem is that United fan base is divided. There are people that are Ten
I
Hag
think
in and they have
it's
Ten Hag out.
it's not. It's
They are
the
putting
fans.
they are putting the manager instead of putting their club. They put the manager because I believe you are putting your club. If Ten Hag wins, it's your club that wins. If you lose, then you can go in on him. If you want him gone, that's what I just have to just say about it, man. Well, go on, Tesh.
I big on. I think like the divide in the fan base is due to the manipulation from the media. So there's the manipulation for what the media feeds and basically feeds into your mind, although which then unconsciously where you start have what they call decisions, which then creates like this. I just feel some fans, regardless, right, regardless of what happens, Tenak to them is gone. They don't want Tenak here. I think that stems from what they call the message from the media on
test
Tenak. But
test point to this fact. If it was Anthony that did what Sancho did, would the football club, right, or would the football fans be screaming that Anthony should start?
so it depends on how the media spins the message.
No, would the media even spin the message in the first place?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's the media spins the message. Media will spin it and probably, it's put it in favor of O, right? Or probably media spins the message and creates a divide. That's what started this whole issue from. This whole issue. The media kept feeding, right? Like if something happens, you can quench it like this and say, okay, it's done and it's no longer about the media kept repeating. The questions kept coming. They kept posting. They kept XYZ about the manager. So the media kept feeding, then you start creating what they call unconscious bias in your head against what they call against the manager. You start building case in your head, man, against the manager. But I will say both parties here. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened internally, but I think so. Where I'm coming from, I probably say where I think that Tenag. I think where you see Tenag probably it's a bit of and guys the second half just started. Why I think Tenag here is a bit where fans are probably moving against him because they've seen several scenarios and they've seen he's treated every scenario almost like differently, not
Mhm.
not equally. Whereby probably okay, this thing is like, boy, certain scenarios will basically will happen, and this one probably okay, you're different, this you're different, this you're different. But I think what's happening there is it might not be Tenak, it might be how the media portrays these different scenarios to people. I think that might be working against Tenak as well, because you see, there's
Yes,
a
one
belief
last
that
question for you. Wait, I need you to address. If it was Anthony that was given the 3 months off,
then that would be an issue.
okay.
Yeah, that would be an issue for sure. Because the media will not spin it in favor of Anthony. Because you see, the spin was more there's something with Sancho. Nobody was saying anything. The small subtleness was more so there's mental health issue, which
Mm.
automatically everyone that comes, oh shit, let's support. If the media does that
Yeah.
again for Anthony, people will support Anthony.
Anthony, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And I want then to answer Duman, I don't know if it would Duman, I don't know if it will start today, but let me take you back to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's time. When he bought Sancho, he did not start Sancho immediately. True or false? Duman, answer that question. So
Oh,
why
no,
is all of a
that's
sudden
true.
no
That's
no
true.
why is all of a sudden Eric Ten Hag obvious? I still don't like what Tesh is saying. It's obvious that they don't people are done with the manager, right? But I would still say this. I would say it, why don't you just, if you think the manager is so bad in his man management, in his tactics, in his presentation or post match interview and pre-match interview or whatever you will call it, if you think he's that bad all around, why don't you just chill and wait for the inevitable that you think would happen to happen?
and Drex
and
also
have the
to
last laugh. Just be like have the last laugh. Yeah, be the one to win at the end of the day.
Drex also to what it called also to what it called to say, right, is that I'm not sure we clearly understand
Hmm.
what happened with that Sancho 3 months. I'm not sure.
Tess, I'm not sure. I don't even know what happened, right? But all I know is when the manager, all I know from what we read, bro, is like you said, is the media that drives most of this thing. All I know from what we read, he was sent to Holland. He had a mental break issue, right? He was dealing with the mental some stuff mentally, and he was sent to Holland to recuperate, to rejuvenate, to get himself back. The manager sent him to his old buddies there in Holland, in the Netherlands, sorry, in the Netherlands, right? That's what was written on the papers, bro. We did not make that stuff up. You get what I'm saying? So from taking from that, right? I make
Media,
yeah, taking from that, I make uh my own write-up, my own report, and my
your own
conclusion and all that,
judgment.
my own judgment, right? So that's all, right? Could the manager have done anything better? Oh yes. Could he have come to Tansu and say, okay, you know what, Sancho, our season is going. Let's put our grievances aside. At the end of the season, we revisit it. Maybe, create an environment for them. But could that be the case? Yes, that could have been a possibility. But he didn't. Nobody chose that one. Could Sancho on the
Well,
other hand have said, okay, you know what, I want to play for this football club. Go meet the manager and say, okay, differences aside, I made a mistake. Me, even if you don't believe you made a mistake, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Let's bygone be bygone. Let's get back on the plane. The team needs me, or the team. I'm here available. Right. I'm sorry. Could that be is that a possibility? Yes, it is a possibility. But none of them, either of them, did not take any of the possibility we're just creating now. So it's what happened, and for the
or,
interest of
or,
everybody, best interest of everybody, he had to move on, and it's
or
such a
Drex,
bad thing.
even does this behavior from Sancho again, does it precede Ten Hag?
Yes,
It's like so. As I'm saying, so it might again. It's always it might not be a Ten Hag issue because again, in social, from what I understand, right, I'm not sure. Social basically when bought Sancho. Sancho was meant to come from what they call the right,
right wing.
but wanted to play the left end, where it wasn't introduced to the team as quickly as possible. Is it that Sancho again thought coming here, I'll be the big name, I'll be the what do you call
Star.
that, the star, and it never happened. I think he never got the number 7. So is it that it was sold false promises, and probably
Yeah.
will get to know this probably years there,
Later.
later on
Good.
in life
Ooh, that
when
was a
they
good save.
when probably they do what they call that an interview. So yeah, I think there's so much right. There's so much that's actually going on
Oh,
that
big
that
up,
went on that
Tommy.
we don't know.
Yeah, Tommy is saying the divide in the fan base is between those who are loyal through thick and thin through the good and the bad, and those that call themselves fans that are complicit in their own opinionated
Being a
deception.
deception.
Yeah, big up yourself. I feel that that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. So Luman is saying if you're a British player, you get multiple chances against again and again, and that's fact, bro. That's
That's
fact,
true. That's
hundred
true.
percent.
That's true.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what Tesh, I think that's what Tesh is trying to drive at. Like, yo, if the media created a scenario where they made the player look like, yo, you did something wrong, you should be in the. If that was a Pogba, right? I just said it like a Pogba Tesh already. I was like, yo.
No,
Even if the manager is most
hold on.
hated in the world,
You
right?
not
Then we
play
flip
three
it.
months. You will give back that money. Oh. Hey, you will give back. Wait.
Honestly,
So
honestly,
Pogba that was injured, they said
especially
he was feigning injury to come off the game, bro. So to tell you what. So nah. So for me, it's just I think we as United fans we shouldn't be drawn into this media. We should just make our look at what's happening, read the reports. Just don't swallow hook line sinker. Just have to have this notion at the back of your mind that these guys that are writing this thing, they put these articles through several AIs, right? That will start detecting, okay, is there emotional target here? Is there a way to get the people to react? So all of those things. So when you look, and don't forget the most important thing, everybody's looking to make a career. Everybody's looking to feed their families. The means to an end for some people. Some people tell you, oh, I've dreamt to be a journalist, bro. At the end of the day, you're getting paid, bro. So guys,
See,
take it to the pain. For me,
I,
I just read and just don't even the good ones, Tesh, sorry to cut you. Even the good ones, even the ones that portray my club in the possible good positive light, bro. I still read it and take it with a pinch of salt.
So I'm working on something, right, in the I'm working on something, right, where I trying to it's very complex. I'm working with a guy is a developer. We're probably through different fan channels, right? We're trying to, as in, trying to understand the bias of people, right, through their what they call. So how they speak, what they speak, how they repetitive. So the test is currently on three main fan channels, right? Right, not the media now. And you can see right clearly, right. There's certain I won't call them. So a certain fan channel, right? They pick agendas. The particular person picks agendas,
Mm-hmm.
and right, we started this by what we call initial test case. They probably pick point a player. That player now is gone, another player now. And what happens is that the name keeps repeating in almost everything they say. The reactions, right, when they mention that player is different. So you could see, right, and this is British though, right? You could see, right, there's a way certain people they want to drive an agenda, right? They keep doing it subtle, but then you start seeing reactions, right, from the fan base and their viewers, right, how they react to what they call it, to the person now, because how the host is perceiving that person. So again, right, it's everything. It basically said what you feed your mind. That's what basically that's what stays there. Like the Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh, and what goes into what they call the mind
Mm-hmm.
is what you hear, what you read, and everything. So I think it again, it's media driven. I think someone was saying something like, I'm not sure it's in. I saw it on Twitter. It said it's not concerned about the media. So what concerns him more is that the people still believe the media.
Yeah, people still believe in media in
Yeah.
2024.
Tommy says being a supporter or a fan of a team is what's known in sports psychology as a complicit deception. What it implies is that we become complicit in our own deception because of what seduction. Uh, let me see. I think the lineup is out. Okay, it's not out yet. It's not out. No. It's not, no. So this Sheila sorry, how do you pronounce his name?
She's sla.
Sorry, my apologies.
She's sla.
Silala. Okay. Amadialo, Genasho, and Joshua starts for. Okay, if that's the confirmed lineup, I think that's good. I haven't seen it here yet. I haven't seen it here. I haven't seen it here yet. It's um Tommy. In other words, we are seduced into being a fan or because of things like history family. That's just true. It's like history family. Like for me though, and I became a United fan through my uncle. My mother's brother is a United fan. I initially was I think I mentioned it before. I used to support AC Milan. Yeah,
Oh,
yes, a while
AC
back.
Milano.
Yeah, so AC Milan because I love them. Then I love them. Seedorf, I love them. Tello, I
Sidorf,
love
Leonard
them.
Sidorf.
Yeah, Dida, all of them.
Capello, Dita, Ambrosini,
Yes, Gattuso.
Malodini, Gattuso, Nesta, Jakolowski.
Yeah, I used to,
Those were
but
good.
my uncle actually brought me into United, right? And it's partly because I we lost AC Milan lost to Deportivo La Corona after they won the first leg. And that was
In the
that like
Champions League.
Champions League, yes, yes, that was when I like
You know one thing. You know one thing about that team for that smashed AC Milan. They
yes,
went on to smash Arsenal. I think they smashed who again. There's one big team they smashed as well. That Deportivo La Corona of that season was just crazy. They were
has been
mad. They were
crazy. You're
beating
mad.
everybody. Like even the game with AC Milan, I think AC Milan won the first leg. I think it was 3-0.
Wait,
They won the first leg.
this
The
is
second leg, they came. They, they battered
sorry,
AC Milan. I think it was 4-0 or so.
sorry, Bank, sorry. This is crazy though. Guess who Tenak dropped? Guess who he dropped?
You drop, you drop Hamad.
No,
Okay,
he
wait.
dropped
Who else?
one you would never believe he would drop.
I know he will never drop Rashford and Bruno Fernandes.
He dropped Rashford.
Ah,
He just he dropped Rashford.
whoa.
I don't know
No,
why they
no,
pay me.
this is not the time to drop Rashford, man.
To me, it's
This
not.
is
It's not a bad shout, but Rashford has been on good form. Ideally, I'll probably start Rashford. To be fair, I'll start Rashford and put
I will, no, I said it now. I will start Rashford yeah, as well.
Drex. If
I
you're
will still
talking,
let
you're on
Garnacho
mute
come from
though.
the bench.
He dropped Rashford. Let us say drop. Let's say rest. He rested Rashford.
Okay, it's nice you using the word rest, but that is why I did not see
Sure, that's
coming.
actually
I
we sure
don't.
that's the official one.
Yes, he says confirmed.
Lord, and Ugarte is starting.
Is it starting?
I'm asking.
No, no, it's not. It's wow. Ericsson, Kobe, and Bruno. Oh, but this one I understand though.
Are you
This midfield,
serious?
I understand though. I don't understand though, man. This midfield. I'm honestly Ericsson, Kobe, and Bruno. I mean,
This
it's too
guy,
soft
this guy
now.
having a laugh.
It's too soft. It's Casemiro, yeah, Casemiro and Ugarte. They are on the bench.
Why is he?
Guys,
What
guys,
is? What is? What is? It's not Malabena. It's not underestimating Palace. It's just putting out a lineup that he thinks can win him the game, bro.
man. I'm not starting Ugarte or Casemiro. I don't like now. I don't understand now. I
I
don't
probably thought they would
understand now.
probably not bench, rest Bruno, continue Ericsson. He's played well there,
No,
and
but
probably use
no, but
Ugarte
what do
or
we want? What do we? Okay, what do we as fans
no.
want?
So
Fans
no,
have been crying.
I'm just saying. At
Oh
least
no,
I'm
no, no! I'm
thinking
not. I'm
around.
because people start doing. People cried for. Um, people has cried. They've cried for Ericsson to start
Mhm.
a lot. Ericsson has started.
Mhm.
No,
People have
but
cried
Drex, no,
for.
Drex.
I know.
To be fair, no, people said Ericsson played well, but they won't start him in this game. To
Test
be fair,
Dress. You know what is that?
before the Ericsson played well comments came on, they've been saying what has Ericsson got to do to start in the for United? What has Rashford got
Mhm.
to do to be dropped put on the bench? Was it not possible outcome? Or
Drex.
we're having a discussion earlier, and somebody said it in the in the comment and said, why is he not dropped? Remember, it was you and I that was doing. I think and somebody said, why
Yeah,
is he
with
not
Omo.
dropping? Yeah, why was he not dropping Rashford? Why is it that Ghana? Why is Rashford not being made the impact substitution and Ghana should be the
Yeah.
starter?
Someone was asking about in the chat as well. I
are you
remember.
serious?
I remember.
Yes, and the
One time
man
to ask it, Drex. Yeah. Someone said it on the chat. Drex, the thing is this, man. I am not against him
was
dropping
yeah.
Rashford or dropping Casemiro and Ugarte.
Mm,
But if you are playing Ericsson, you want to
mm,
play Ericsson where he's more comfortable.
mm,
And when you look at that midfield right now, it doesn't fill me with like no man. And they
confidence,
might end up
right?
controlling this. They might end up still controlling the game though. But it's
But
a risk for me.
no, but
Okay, I still believe maybe Ugarte
if I
should
could
still play.
if I could get some people on the like ball to fit, that's what we have in the midfield right there.
Yeah, it hasn't because I know Tenag has made before. He has said right when he plays Ericsson, he wants to play ball,
Ball to
right?
fit.
Yeah, so probably that's what he
And
wants to do.
against Southampton, we saw ball to fit. We actually did not see those Hollywood passes. Right? Everybody's complaining for everybody and their non is saying style of play. The man is trying to get people are saying it's not obliging to the fans. The man is not obliging to fans. It's a problem. Come on, Bueno, score for me there. Ugh. Oh my days, bro.
Isn't he offside?
Is he offside? No, it's
Nice.
not offside.
But no, but honestly,
Malibena is saying he's
honestly,
trying to
for
get
me,
sack, isn't he?
honestly, sorry, let me finish this. Let me finish Tommy. When I
Go and
was
finish for me.
so finish Tommy. Let me go to the next one. Tommy said, when you take the character away or things are not going well, always let people with what they call mistakes.
Six. Yeah.
Talking about what they call the fans. So Kepa Lance Carlos Chidna admitted that he refrained. Okay, this I saw this. I'm not sure.
I
Beg,
saw it
leave
as
him.
well. I saw it
I
as well.
beg, leave this Messi and Ronaldo debate. I
Bro, they should
beg.
just let Messi retire in peace. Whatever happens, happens, bro. They should let him retire in peace.
you
All
you
of
know,
this,
you know, I- you know.
all of
I
this.
have a theory.
Mhm,
I think Messi. Messi Ronaldo. The goal difference is not far off. It's like roughly about 70
mhm,
or 60.
mhm.
I
Now
think if
it's now
Ronaldo,
it's going more. It's far more now. I think before it was 60. I think now some a figure have added.
I still feel that Messi can still catch Ronaldo
Messi
if
should
he
just
retire.
retire, bro. Tesh, Messi should just retire. Forget about catching anybody, bro. Just retire, bro. If you have to retire, retire, bro.
Yeah, but when it comes to that goal, I don't think Messi will beat Ronaldo for goal, man. I don't think so.
What
I think
do you think?
Ronaldo will still score more goals, man. If he plays in a decent team Premiership, he will still score more goals as well. He
Agree,
play, but
agree.
he needs a team that will play to his strength.
Yeah,
That's
should
the
go
thing,
to
and
Newcastle.
it's not what is happening right now. So this should go to
Newcastle,
Newcastle.
they have a fantastic striker in Isaac. Fantastic.
Oh, should go to
Yeah,
Should go to Arsenal. Yeah, should go to Arsenal.
But seeing
so there
Ronaldo
are
in
few
Arsenal Chelsea
things.
doesn't look good.
He will not even
Doesn't look
like it.
good.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. No, to Tenag says Malabina says to Messi Palace. I don't think he is to. I probably think he thinks that's the best approach to win the game. Malabina says he's trying to get the sack. He says, what is this man?
Man, that selection, man. Alevina is
It's like
she's
you
fuck,
see,
she's
if football
That
pissed.
was
fire,
good.
you thought football
She's
fire you.
pissed.
Why you like
I
this?
don't
She's
understand.
pissed.
Just tell me you want to go. Which one is this one that you're making it
She's
look like, oh,
pissed.
I'm angry with you. Just come, drop your letter of resignation, and we will take it up
Go.
from there. Which one are you trying to
She's
set it?
pissed, man.
Oh my
She's
days.
pissed, man. Yeah.
Ten X 777 lineup.
You
Yo,
go.
yeah, that
Oh man.
when this season started, a few I don't know who said it, but I did say it, but I didn't really believe it that time. I said Champions League might affect Villa. I don't think Villa has the
Yeah.
squad depth.
Yeah, I think, and this year won't long go. This year won't
Very,
long.
very, very.
This year is long.
This year long.
But I hope I just see. Let's see how they put through, because last week against Everton, bro, they considered two. If Everton knew how to shut up the defense and just keep it tight, bro, the Everton would have won that game clean and fair.
Lock the shop.
Clean
They don't
and
know how to
fair.
lock the shop.
Even the what's his name, the model they have up front, right? Could have just squared that chance he had to the other guy, and that would have been 3-0, and Everton would have been, but let's see
The
what the
model is Cavalluin.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Dominic.
This is the model. Aye.
Without Ugarte, there will not be balance in midfield. You have no six or physical presence. Yeah, Kobe's not really that physical. That's man. But again,
Is it not?
Patricia,
if you
before sorry to cut you short. Go ahead, finish. Let me
no,
finish.
let's just say if you keep the ball tidy, right, you don't need physicality. You just need intelligence.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's what Tenag is going for.
Yeah.
And the Crystal Palace that we are seeing, we're not underestimating that they've not really had a good season so far. United might just be the kickstart to their season, but for since the last four games, they've not been great. It's the same things happening to Bournemouth at the moment. They've not been great. So let's just see what happens. For me, I feel like what they said, if you can keep the ball, right? Yeah, you draw the foul and it's yours. But before Ugarte, Ugarte was not here, so even Ugarte, except you play Ugarte and Casemiro with either Ericsson or Bruno up front, then Kobe comes in the second half. I still don't see the balance because no physicality right there. But like what Tesh is saying if you have the intelligence and if you can keep up hold of the ball and know what to do with the ball, right? Because I think one of the problem, especially when we play against Liverpool, right? They made us have the ball and try to see what we could do with the ball, right? And
Yeah.
when the minute we start ooh, that was a fine save by Vicario right there. the minute we had the ball, they could press, right? But with this game, now if Crystal Palace are going to do the same thing and say, okay, make United have the ball, then it might just be a different scenario. But we have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jones is coming in saying people making opinions before. Man, this I don't know this Jones, but in the West Chelsea West Ham game, he dropped a comment.
You say you don't like the
I
manager.
yes, and
A bum.
I like to meet someone like this guy. It's you could tell that it's not even a game. It's not an agenda thing for him, bro. He's facing it head on. So he's saying before we're making opinions before the game
It
has started.
tells you straight.
Bro, bro,
Hmm?
that's what he said is not. There's no lie in it, bro. We're already making opinions or making assumptions before, whether good assumptions, whether bad assumptions. We're already making it before the game starts, which is, in my opinion, like he said, there is weird. So I agree with him.
I agree though, but again,
Mhm.
but the games right. That's why you have what they call fans right. That's why you have that. That's why they bring it up to create a conversation. To probably if you're those guys that do a technical and analytical breakdowns from a football perspective, they see okay what are the chances. It also helps you to make decisions on if you are betting, right? So yes, that's
Mhm.
true. Yeah.
No, Imran is saying it should have been Ugarte, Kobe Menu, and Bruno. For me, I think it should have been Ugarte, Casemiro, and yeah. But don't forget that Ugarte played second half of the Southampton game, started the Barnsley game. I know a lot of people say it's only Barnsley, but don't forget it's also a football game where he played almost 90 minutes,
For me, I
right?
would have probably played Ugarte, Kobe, and Casimir. Sorry, and
Ericsson.
Ericsson.
Yeah, because you would have that bulldozer right there.
Bit of
Then you would have
flair.
a bit of
You
flair
have
and someone
Ericsson.
that can hold the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what happened to ruthless Ten Hag? Is he waiting for Ericsson's mistake to put in Ugarte? But if you don't give players chance, it's the same us that will scream and say, "Why is Ericsson not playing, bro? What has Ericsson got to do to play?" Don't forget, this is Ericsson's last season. So, what best to actually put him out there to see if he, sometimes it's
No,
just
no,
trust.
but I agree with what this guy said here. I agree with this. Why? And to an extent, I agree. Let me explain why. If you're always waiting for people to make mistakes before you what they call putting players right, then that means you're saying okay, I'll drop points. You're basically saying okay, I'll drop points if I make changes. You have to proactively look at the game and say, who and who suits this game. Now, if Tanag is saying Ericsson suits the game over Ogate, then that's fine. But if Tenag's mind is more so, I want
Tess,
Ericsson to make a mistake first.
why are you thinking he's looking for Ericsson to make a
No, no,
mistake
no, no.
before?
I'm not thinking. I'm saying if that is
Mhm,
his mindset, right? To say, okay, you know what, Ericsson makes a mistake first,
mhm.
then I make changes. Then there's no way United probably would ever do well because then, but you put people based on okay, you're having a good streak and you fail, you mess up, then I drop you, right? That probably impacts what they call it, your points, your points. Right? So you can do that over time. You have to be proactive in
Mhm.
how you what they call look at the games right with your opponent. And that's where you probably prevent more loss of points.
Yeah.
I probably think that's where it's coming from. Now,
Let me
Eric
ask
Tenag is not Eric
let
Tenag
me
is
ask
not
go
saying
ahead, finish.
it's
Let me
not
ask Michelle one question.
Eric Tenag is not I don't think it's of the mindset of let Ericsson make mistake
Mistake
first. I
first.
believe that's what's best for the team. I believe he thinks that's what's best for the team. So I don't think it's about a mistake thing. But if that's the case, if he's thinking that way, then honestly, to me, we're in trouble. It's not good.
Michelle, do you think Rashford made a mistake for him to stay on the bench and Garnacho is starting? Because me, I just feel like there's something he has seen about Ericsson in training, right? Right. And the last two games Ericsson started, right? And he's like, you know what? I can still trust this guy to give me another 50 minutes, 55 minutes of football. Right. I wasn't really expecting Ericsson to start. I said it before. I said it in the preview. Like he's played what? He played two games in space of 4.5 days, bro, or 5 days. If I was with me, I would manage his minutes. And a lot of people, even Omar was like, no, start him, start him, start him. And I'm surprised that he's actually starting. I'll tell you no lie. I'm surprised. But I feel like the manager is the one. Let him he calls the shot. We just fans to just see We all we just know is okay. We think this person will do better. We think this person will do better, or or that person will do better. But at the end of the day, he makes the call. We just watch and see how that call is being answered.
I think this and that comment
It
stems
may end
from
up working
last
though.
year. Huh?
Yeah, say that comment. This comment stems from last
No,
year,
I'm just
right?
saying.
Yeah, it stems from last year when probably I think last year or 2 years ago when we is it 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago when we bought Casemiro.
Ericsson. Okay, Casimir.
Casemiro and McTominay had to probably drop, not play well until Ten Hag brought in Casemiro. So, but to me, that's not a good approach, honest, to football. You have to be proactive. That's a reactive approach.
Um,
Hmm.
Spielman is saying, we 1 second, guys.
Okay, Andrew and Monk say Casemiro got a little people that freshen up with Meno and all out attack. That's very defensive. That would be very defensive. What they call it, midfielder. Well, Casemiro is one that can actually state that he can is still is creative. He's creative.
Man, I don't believe this guy too. Like, if he can play um Ugarte and Casemiro in double pivot, then I believe this guy will be able to do the job, man. Kobe can do the job, honestly. But yet again, you have to just wait and see if it goes. If it works, it works. If it does not works, then
If it doesn't
you
work,
take the blame as
God,
well.
Spielman,
Tanagas on
Yeah,
fire.
take the blame.
Spielman, Spielman, could you please elaborate on your comment because it said give your head a bro. You can actually make a
I think he's
comment
talking about.
without
I think he's talking about
Eric.
this Mitchell's statement about no. You said something about Rashford.
Now I was asking a question, right? Did Rashford make a mistake before he got dropped on the bench? I thought a lot of people were looking to rotate
Okay,
the
okay,
squad
okay, okay,
to get
okay,
people,
okay.
avoid. So I thought that was what we are looking at. I didn't know that some people are just fixed on doing the same thing Eric Ten Hag has been doing, but they didn't know that they did not want to agree with that fact that they and the manager they think alike. Because starting Ericsson, it's nobody. A few persons called it. I never called it. I wanted Ugarte and Casemiro to start,
Mhm,
right? But that's why he's the
mhm.
manager. I am just a fan. So I don't know what this guy is talking about. So if he could elaborate, I'll be glad, right? Because I don't know what saying scoring 2 goals. I don't know. Rashford scored 2 goals. Genasho got 2 goals. I don't know who exactly he's talking about. Ericsson scored 2 goals. So
Okay. Against Barnsley, you're against Barnsley, yeah.
no, I don't know because they all
All that
scored two
against
goals.
Barnsley.
Yeah, so I don't know what he's talking about. So I need to know who exactly he's talking about because he's just making a beautiful statement right there, but nothing. We don't know the message he's trying to pass across.
Mhm.
Man, for the Fulham game, man says Fulham Newcastle. Man, I think you went with the safe one. You went with the game total 2+. Michelle saying 3 goals in 2 games, full of confidence for the first time in 12 months. What does Tenak do? Drop him. But we could say that for Ericsson as well. We could say that for Ericsson as well. Can't we? No, we could say
Uh-huh.
that for Ericsson as well. So it's a you cannot pick and choose, bro. It's either you're calling a flat line, all right, or not.
Mm.
That's me, bro. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, just let us see how it plays out,
Because
man.
it's
Because
it's it's funny because we all have different. Because I remember it was the stream with you and I were doing the man them talk where somebody said, what does Ganache got to do? Why is Rashford not an impact sub?" And I went on to
yeah.
say, and I went on to actually um go against that guy's question. I actually was giving the guys reason why I feel like okay, Rashford to start, right? And here we
Mhm,
have
mhm,
Michelle on the other side saying, why is Rashford being dropped? So you could see that
mhm.
it's just, bro, there's too much. So that's why most of the time I try to keep it balanced, like yo, because you cannot please everybody, bro. I try to keep it balanced.
Or maybe Rashford, maybe he has a knock. Maybe
We
Leo say he
never
has a
can tell.
knock
We
or
have to
something.
find out exactly what why the problem is. Newcastle put on the score sheet. Everton still in the lead with 1-0 away at Leicester City. Wolves still holding that one goal. And I do remember Brentford. Okay, no. I'm looking at Bournemouth. Bournemouth still. Remember, I actually said that I feel like Gary O'Neill would not want to lose three in a bounce, bro.
But I know somebody said it that both are going to win and it's going to be a low score. I don't know who said it though, but I know someone actually did say it. Made that prediction for sure.
Say that again. Sorry.
So I want to know who is going to. And I'm saying that I know somebody actually said Wolf to win the game, but I don't know the person who said
Is
so.
the Wolves to win the game? Did anybody
Someone
say?
said it on the
Nobody said
what's the
Wolves
call
to win
come?
the game.
You've checked
Nobody.
it out.
Nobody. It's
Aha.
you, Aston Villa, both teams to get on the score sheet. That's it.
Okay. So like now, who do you guys think is gonna play as the 10 in this team now?
Bro, if I see from on paper we seen Bruno, right? But if you but we could see Bruno can come play the Ericsson and Ericsson play the Bruno role, depending on how the game is being set up, right? Or depend on how the game is being played at the end of the day. We'll see because I feel like nobody expected Ericsson to start. Ericsson and Maino. I don't think anybody expected Ericsson to
No,
start.
no, no.
So maybe
Uh-huh.
even the coach of Crystal Palace
On
might
the
not be might
lineup
be taking away right now, and he was trying to see okay how we could change plans, right? So,
because
but
because on the lineup, I said I would love to see Ericsson start, but start in Bruno's position.
position, yeah.
Mm, that's the thing. But it's what it is, man. The manager have gone with what you went with. So we just have to just go with the flow. Allow the guy manage. Let him do his
So
thing.
it's coming. He
Bournemouth,
says
can you score
support.
one goal for me? Just one goal.
Says support Eric Ten Hag and whatever he puts out to play, same thing again, and leaving out the midfield to be run over. Later, I see some people blaming players when it's clearly a tactical problem. Bro, you'd have to wait to the end of the game before we actually say if it's a tactical problem or a person or a player problem, bro. Because right now, what you're just saying, you're just assuming that Ericsson and Kobe Menu cannot do a job for the football club. So, but and I hear your concern, bro. I think it's the concern of most of the people in the chat as well. And I think to an extent my concern as well. But I would have to wait for the outcome of this game and maybe watch it, not do assumption. I don't want to do any assumption. Watch it to see if we win this game. Okay, what were the key reasons why we won the game? If we drew or if there's a result otherwise than a win, we're going to analyze it and see okay why was he a tactical or was he a player? So, bro, that's all we can say right now. A lot of people did not knew. You're saying we all knew. Not a lot of people knew. A lot of people were actually saying Ugarte would start, not bench. They didn't think Ugarte was going to be on the bench. So when you say we all knew, maybe you knew, but not a lot of people, bro. Not a lot of people, bro. Bro, they're not losing. They're actually winning. They're in the lead 2-1 right
Vegeta.
now. Vegeta.
Probably not watching the game.
No. Why should Rashford leave United for his kind sake? Why?
I don't understand. Like, has he been good enough? It seems he should live as if he has been this exceptional player to live on. Like sometimes I don't understand some people, man. Honestly,
He should leave. If he wants to
I don't
leave, he
just
should leave,
understand.
bro. Like people said, Sancho should leave for his sake. He left. If Rashford wants to leave for his sake, so be it, bro. I'm not against it.
The door is wide open.
But when you're coming because the man got dropped, the same thing that you guys have been crying out for because the man got dropped and you're making comment like this, bro. I don't know, bro. You see, this football club cannot win. Ooh. Why don't we just chill and just wait for the game to play, bro?
They are fair and consigned.
Mpenza is coming in saying so fickle. You've been wondering why he starts for the last 18 months. He scores one against Southampton and two against League One Barnsley, and he now had bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why don't we just let it be?
Man, it's just crazy.
Tesh, I forgot to ask how were the
Oh,
billboards during the PO stream?
Vegeta, can you leave me alone, please?
Oh, come on, make this call prediction easy for me now. 2-2, I said. Tottenham, please let one in. Bueno, you should have made this thing 2-2, but I don't know what you were smoking. You got that dry herbs
No,
from Temba, right? Come. Good. Move this ball. Come. Good. Don't
no,
waste it.
man.
Don't waste it. What was that? Don't waste it. And you
And you waste it.
come. Win it back. Throw.
I bet man is talking about the first 15 minutes, no goal. When I mentioned with is it Fulham? I mentioned that.
Yeah, it
Wolves,
was
both
Fulham.
teams to score.
Fulham.
1-1. 1-1. Villa 1, Wolves 1. And the PO is right in the bucket.
What's my PO for that?
Both team to score. Both team to get on the
BTS.
score. Yes. I'm looking at Manj and
Yes.
Banks with my bombastic side eye. Aston Villa to win. We're waiting.
Man.
Oh, and Tottenham just made it 3. It is 3-1 Tottenham.
Yeah,
Madison has been looking for
James
that
Madison.
goal
Madison.
all day. He's been looking for that goal. He wasn't happy that that the first effort he had that Solankes converted. He wasn't happy that ball didn't go in. He's been looking for that goal all day.
Vegeta,
Big up.
Manchester United is playing next. Madrid are not playing. Manchester are the one playing.
Focus
Madrid
on
plays
your own.
around 9. So please don't start asking Drex. Please, man. Drex, just focus on the
What's
expression
Vegeta
of it.
saying? What's Vegeta saying? Which winger do you want? Oh,
To
do
take
you
it.
want to take us to take Temba? We, don't worry. We're going to look at that one. Funny enough, right? It was
Honestly.
Brentford was in on the attack, right? And Basuma just made a good tackle. That was it. That was the goal. A good tackle. I don't know who picked it up, but they gave it to Son. Son finds Madison. Boom, goal. You should be defending
That's
that ball.
not.
You defender, you should be defending that ball properly. You can't be letting that ball go through your legs like that. You see teams like Bournemouth, Brentford, West Ham. When United play those teams, I want a convincing win. I know
Really?
maybe by that time they would have gelled. I don't know. It's football. It's not played on paper. It's not played on what might I think, right? But I've been watching them, right? And I'm not seeing that spectacular in them. I'm not seeing anything that would say, okay, that make me get scared and be like, okay, what we have now we cannot put 3 past them, right? So that's what I mean by that. But yeah, we'd have to wait and play them. So it's just what I want might be different from what we end up getting that day. Please, Liverpool, just leave the scoreline like that.
Aston
And
Villa, Aston Villa. Let's do it. Let's do it. Remain one. Just one more. We can do it.
Relax. Yeah, sure. If you
bro,
enter, it's good because my already
your
enter.
scoreline says 0. No, it's 3. It's 1-1, bro. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm saying we can.
did I predict that one, bro?
I'm just saying we need to
March,
score another goal, man.
March is saying he got 2 already.
So it's
Team
good.
next he got 2 already. It's good. It's anywhere. I'm gonna see. We'll see Thursday. POB will not be what needed.
I'm sure I got two as well already.
This guy.
You know, this game actually. Let me see. This game actually called it to be something like a 3-2 kind of game. I thought both teams would get um two goals each. Bro, the one that actually called 2 goals each. And they're back. Come on, Leicester. Come on, Leicester City with the draw there. Come on, get
Sorry,
in.
Leicester was my appeal.
Leicester has 1-1 right now. Leicester City. I said both teams to score at least 2 goals. Tesh is saying first 15 minutes draw, and it felt like that was the case. Yeah, because that game first
No,
half
no,
was
no.
nil nil.
First that was
Nil
nil.
nil. Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's good. Oh.
No,
No,
no, no, no, no.
no,
First,
no.
no. You see, Tesh,
Yes,
this kind of a thing, they are very dangerous because when you said first 15
we
minutes
scored in
nil
the
nil,
12th
right?
minute.
You scored in the 12th minute.
Just
Scored in
imagine.
12 minutes.
12
Yes.
minutes.
I knew that thing would happen, bro. I'm like, yo, I knew that thing would happen. Every time you say first 15, first 10, somebody just from nowhere blows the whistle. I'm like, you know what? Spoil this, spoil this. But they are back. Um, Banks is saying that game both team took a corner kick of 12. Bro, let me see what I is doing on the stats.
Man's just you listen
Ah,
now. We can try on.
yeah, let me try it to. Is
Let me
it? Did it
see.
work?
Let me see. Let me see. Why are these guys so? What is this now? 1 second, guys. Why are these guys?
The halftime
Ah, imagine
with
only
Jetta.
only
Remember, you
only nine
see
corner.
with this
Only
with
nine corner.
only
Nine.
9.
Ah,
Just if fast and pray some small time today.
imagine. Imagine.
Small time
Nine.
still there, small time
And
still there.
like I think they're like another four corner kick, guys. Another four corner kick.
But again, there. What if to be fair, if how many corners does Aston Villa? Sorry, does which game is that? Timber. Which game?
Leicester, Everton.
But to be fair, though, his first take was 4.5, and we forced him to move it. What if they get above 4.5? Is
No,
that
we didn't force him because we said 4 point. Yeah, because
that was this one?
he did no, no,
It's
because
even
if he
six
had
corner.
yes,
Six corner.
yes, if he had
It's
said
six corner.
that the reason why I'm going this thing is because I envisage or I'm looking at them to get a very low,
Low corner. Yes,
then he would
exactly.
have, but he didn't
Eh,
say anything. He didn't. That's why I say, oh, for
only
when you make a possible
it's only
outcome pick,
six
always
guys.
give us a contest, give us something that will make us say, okay. You know what? Let this stick.
It's
Mpanza
only
is saying
six.
Manchester United have reportedly sounded out Massimiliano Allegri as part of a contingency plan for the season ahead. The same Allegro that Juventus let go, or is it a different one? Like you know,
Allegri,
So
Allegri the verse in here. The
I like.
verse, it
They're
go
not
blow person, oh.
guys. I'll be right back.
Allegri with the vex, like I said, it go blow person. Try
Allegri,
Allegri. Hmm.
man. Imagine these guys having six corner. Leicester have five. Then Fulham, Everton having one corner.
One.
Imagine in the entire 90 minutes having one corner. These guys they have no shame, man. And Fulham is actually is 3-1 now. So Fulham 3-1.
One.
Fulham. Ah no, everybody took an L. Yeah, I'm sure.
I have to ask. Drexel. Drexel, what my PA wants.
I don't know. I think I went to over something in this game as well. Let me just let Dress come back.
We don't need as in I'm not the owner, sure, but I don't think Allegri. My opinion though, it's not good.
I know
It's not a
Allegri.
good choice. Yes, are
Allegri.
confused if this is the case. They didn't look into a winner like Fleck and are shopping around for losers.
As a flick or somebody they should have look for since.
Yes, yeah, as a Fleck, yeah. If it that again, so honestly, I don't think this Allegri thing is true though. I don't think it's true.
No, it's nonsense for me. I think it's rubbish.
Rubbish. What was even that? Ipswich Town is still 1-0. I think that one I got already. Ipswich Town. I said under 2.5 in that game.
Under 2.5. Yash.
Yeah,
And it's really under him, man.
I said it was a low scoring game. So it's certainly underrated.
Man.
Tottenham though, Tottenham basically almost
Make it 4.
yeah, to make it four is
But
good, but I
but
think
but I never thought that Tottenham were going to
oh
were
no,
going
are you
to
serious?
going to beat Brentford.
I picked them. So I said I was a Tottenham or draw. That's what I picked.
Ipswich have scored.
Again too.
What?
Again.
1-1. Yeah.
1-1. Okay. Guys, this game should just end like I don't want to beg. I don't want to Look my for my
Has
PO for me.
changed.
I beg. Once for my PO, I beg. Leave the game like that. Um
Yeah, Aston Villa have scored. Yeah. I said I can do it.
oh
Aston Villa have
wow.
scored.
Wow.
2-1.
2-1. I think
Yeah.
that PO is entry. That PO is entry 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1,
They
2-1.
scored.
You scored.
Who scored?
Hmm.
I think it's Duran. Let me just check because Duran is always the one that comes from the bench and come and bang in a goal. I said it. I say they can see it. It's Konsa. Assist by Yuri Tillemans. I know.
So look, what's Michel saying? Media needs to stop this foolishness. Now it's becoming embarrassing. Let Tenak do peace when or if he's sacked. We shall all know this. Yes, I agree. I agree, Michel. I agree.
Honestly, man, it's bullshit, man. It's
Becoming
crap.
becoming nonsense. Boule Boule Boulelani Vuzani.
Just say Vuzani. The one you hear Vuzani, say Vuzani is simple. That's what I do, man. I
Vuvuzela
don't stress
Vuzani.
myself.
Nice name though. And I think these are South African names, right? Right? I believe.
Yeah, yeah,
I
several
think
names.
it looks like it. The problem with this type of account is that they will report anything for attention. Like, I agree, I agree, I agree.
Man.
And he follows
Bula.
which quotes a tweet from which quotes a tweet from Calcium Miracle Mercato about the climate around Ten Hag and what is clearly an Allegri brief. What a load of
And that
crap.
Misoka Kato, whatever, I think it's from Italy.
Italy is from Italy,
It's
yeah.
yeah, it's from Italy. So that's the thing.
Halftime with Vegeta. I agree with Michelle. The media is disrespectful. Is media is desperate for engagement. In the words of William Smith, keep my club out of the name of your effing mouth. And I agree with you that
I
one.
like Michel. Michel is coming in strong right here. I like what Michel is saying. That's good.
Halftime with Vegeta says, "Yeah, I agree. Journalism is dead. It's all about money and making right now. It's money making, right? The fact that we still listen to this guy's mad. I think I said initially, right? That we still listen to them. It's mad. They control the narrative. We need to learn to respect ourselves. Drex, what's my PO for Aston Villa?
Put teams together on the score sheet, bro. That's what we. That's what you
Okay,
put.
good. That's good. So this is push
Yeah,
one
they're
cause
winning.
yeah, and they're winning.
They're
They're winning.
winning.
Astobila is winning.
Yes, they're
Yeah.
winning. Yeah,
They won. Oh, they
is
got the
push more an end
won
game
two
now.
one.
Is push
Two
end game now.
one.
Don't give 8 minutes.
2-1, bro.
Yeah,
How did you?
it's one
And it's
one,
1-1
1-1.
Ipswich.
One.
I told you guys Ipswich to take a half, bro.
Don't score. Okay.
Man says don't
Additional
score.
7 minutes at Ipswich.
It's done
Additional seven
already. That
minutes.
game is done already.
If it's done,
Okay.
if it's done.
30 minutes.
Have
Who
fun
died
now.
on the
If push
pitch
now, they don't
for
pause for
Aston
my
Villa?
PO. What's for my
Aston
PO?
Villa.
13 minutes. That's why. That's why.
For what?
30 minutes. Aston Villa. Additional time.
13 minutes, and
If
they
Ah,
push,
played.
God.
They just let me go. Let me switch over to the Aston Villa game, bro. Let me.
They've
okay,
only
if switch
played
has
one
ended.
minute.
If switch has
Ipswich
ended.
has
Switch has
ended
ended.
1-1. My
Okay.
PO, no, I'm flying high on that possible outcome right now, bro. I had this
I
switch
think
to
that
at
one
least win the
I said
second half.
less than 2.5. So
Yeah, it's just two
Oh,
goals.
that's
If
true.
one goes in, then the is in the mud.
So now, okay, that game has ended. Okay, because right now I'd have said TESH should be on some. Yo, why did? Oh my days! Don't
If
score.
not,
It's funny.
if not for this Leicester, all my POD clean, zoom, everything.
Ah, man. Oh man.
Who
Let me
did you
see
say?
if they.
Tess, what did you say? Oh, you're Leicester. Okay.
Because everything is clean so far. That's
What
Leicester.
did Newcastle play?
3-1, they lost.
They
What did I
lost
say?
3-1.
What did I say? What did I say?
Yeah.
Both teams to get on the score sheet.
Me? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ish.
I
I
lost
think
that
I've
one,
what
bro. I
You
went
lost that
what
one?
did I
when
think I went
Newcastle
with
dropped. No,
over 3.5.
no, you went with the both team to get on the score sheet.
Good. Okay, better.
Yes.
Yes. Enter.
Where's the corner kick for Everton on?
Oh
Ah,
God.
Everton.
United, I beg
Everton
you.
just
Liverpool, I think I got Liverpool as well.
I got Liverpool as well. Liverpool to win with a 2 goal margin. That's spot on, bro.
yeah, I also got Liverpool as
Hold on.
well.
Chelsea, what did I get for Chelsea?
I got Chelsea as well. I said Chelsea win draw.
Do you know what I say?
You said Chelsea both teams to get on the score sheet or a draw.
Ah,
Is
sorry,
that what I
sorry,
said?
Drex.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tesh.
That's not, no, I cannot say that.
Yeah, you said both teams to. No, no, no. You said Chelsea or draw. Sorry, sorry. I'm just insignificant.
I cannot say that. I cannot say that. I cannot say that. It was Chelsea. God, I cannot say. We're playing
Bro,
West Ham. I said
okay.
no. I cannot say that.
Banks went with the Chelsea win and he went with the correct score 2-1. So I
I don't know.
think, bro, this Ipswich just giving me so much joy, bro.
You need to
It's
just
rich. Thank
okay.
you.
The game is even finished safe. So the only
Come
game
on,
remaining now
Wolves. Who
is
to
Wolves and
Wolves?
no now Drex. Drex, what's your problem
Come
now?
on,
Which one is
Wolves.
your
Come
Wolves
on, come
killing?
on. I don't want Aston Villa to win this game.
Big
Come on,
up! 3-1! 3-1!
3-1.
Duran!
Aston
Duran!
Villa.
Yeah,
I
Durant.
always say he comes in from the
Durant
bench and
just
score. Duran.
yeah, he comes from
He
the
comes
bench
in
and
from the
score.
bench and
Is
score.
is it,
Big
Durant.
up to
that
him.
guy? Wait, what does he
This one
play?
is a tapping. This one is a tapping. He's plays
Okay,
as
because he bullet last time, man. God.
Man, it was crazy, man. This one is tapping.
this
This
was
one
an
is just
easy
a
goal.
tapping,
Too,
man.
bro, I feel like they should write their relegation certificate now for the likes of Everton, Wolves. They should just hand it over to them, bro, because nah, they come and embarrass them.
So they
And what
must
do you
just
call
write it
let me
down.
just follow up with these guys here.
Everton cannot just hold the lead to
If
save
you
their
if
life,
you
bro.
if you if you
Um,
Allegri is fire football. I will stick with Tenag till the day the vote decides otherwise.
yeah, that you see the last part of this statement,
You
right?
rather stay with Tenag.
Yeah, you see this last part of till the day the board decides otherwise,
Decides.
bro.
Yeah.
That has been me. But most people just think I follow the manager blindly. That has been me. Like I don't until they let him go, bro. He's the one managing the football club right now. Does that mean that I should swallow everything he says? Hook, line, sinker? No, 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 no. And first of all, for me, one, I don't listen to his post-game interview. Nah, it's a rule for me. I would not listen to it because if I want to be pissed at that guy, that's the place to go and get my information from to get pissed. I don't say what I don't listen to it. Right? Two,
Yeah.
it's game by game for me. I don't forget about what happened last season, forget about what happened the season before, because if we want to think about all of that, it's going to be a case of 1-1 draw. His first season was good, second season not so good, so that's 1-1. So, yeah. But until the board decided otherwise, bro, we're here for the long run. Allegri, no. Um, Gabriel is saying Ten Hag must go. Big up yourself. Man says got back from the date, so maybe I get to be on the stream with you. Big up, hope
Big
you
up to
won't
you.
make a mistake, bro. You know them dates is actually a trap, bro. To see how you did, to check you out.
Slow. Oh God, Zo
So
Lily.
Lille, I think that's how they pronounce it.
Um,
So Lille.
Allegri has a strong
No, it's
track record,
Kolile.
so it would be
Kolile.
intriguing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kulile,
wait,
Kolile, yeah, it's Kolile.
oh my days, bro.
Allegri has a strong track record, so it would be intriguing to see how it would fit into the club plan. Let's hope for success for a successful season ahead, regardless of who is in charge. Um, yeah, honestly, for me, it's United first though. If Kyrie Trophy is as good, don't score. Don't score. It's funny.
Yeah, when the man
Um,
says when he scream, don't score.
oh God! After 30 minutes, Bolo, where Boloyi witchcraft. What does that mean?
It's like an like how would you put it now? Like an expression, right? I think so.
Okay. Kulili. Yeah,
Oh man,
right.
these
Again,
guys didn't
DSP
deserve to
for a
win
match.
this
We don't
game
care.
3-1
Tenag.
now.
Hold on. So it says Tenag there doesn't care. No, Tenag is doing what he thinks is right. I don't think a
Semba, can
manager
you
will
can
come.
you send the link to Vegeta?
Okay, okay,
What?
okay, okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
come on, pull one back. No, bro, what were you thinking, bro?
After we
Just
tested,
you,
got back
you're
from
just
this,
looking for
maybe I'll
everything
get
to
to.
just spoil my prediction, eh?
How can I be the
Oh,
last person on the table? No way.
yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, it's
Big
good.
up, big up, Tommy. Big up, Tommy. Man, I'm back
This
to
guy,
stay. Let's go, Villa.
this man is a crap. This man is just hilarious. He was, when Villa went 2-1, he sent me a WhatsApp
He
message.
came back.
Oh, Villa! You see, the possible outcome is making everybody put keep an eye on all the games, bro.
Like,
Like,
I swear,
It's
man. I
crazy, man.
swear. I
It's crazy.
swear. I swear. Huh? I actually thought, honestly, I thought Leicester game, I thought it would be a boring game. It ended up being a 1-1 game, though.
but
So I
let
was
me see
thinking
my
probably
power
it might be
prediction. What
cagey
I
in the
did
earlier
for my
piece of the game.
power prediction. I need to check my power prediction because I
Guys,
can't
I
see. I
think I need
cannot
to
think.
pull through to help with the names. Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, you have to,
Yes,
man.
thank you.
And I'm sending you the link already, Vidinta. Those names are just, man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because it says,
Vidinta, I've sent you the link on WhatsApp.
says Boloyi equals witchcraft Harry Potter stuff. Okay, things. Okay. Oh god.
Bro, I have to
Man,
put
Oh
in
my
man.
god.
Aston Villa are moving in that direction. Dress, you were saying what about Aston Villa earlier? You were saying what?
So,
Oh
so,
man.
give him a Messi.
Yo, funny enough, I called this prediction on my power prediction. I called it 3-1, bro.
Like, man.
And you did what in 3-1 in which way?
In the favor of Aston Villa.
What type of what happened in Peel?
Bro, that's possible outcome.
Okay.
Remy,
Oh
can you hear this
god.
match already?
Possible outcome is for entertainment and is also to give you. But we all. My possible outcome was both team together on the score sheet. You know, I never said anybody to win. I just said both team together on the score sheet.
Okay,
Yeah.
good,
Oh,
good.
it's because I'm
Keep it
seeing
in
that
space.
Temba is getting too excited. Temba's joy is about to be full. So that's what I'm saying.
Like say, Temba, like say, we watch that video again. What it makes no sense. What note what people write on. You know, go change things.
Yeah, yeah. We
No, no,
watch
no,
them
no.
again
I have
The
it
again.
on
video.
my note. You watch the video. It's not. They didn't change. I didn't change anything. I have it right there, guys. I would have to
And
go. The other one has started.
okay,
Yeah.
this second stream started. Okay, let's see.
Let's. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys. I catch you later. Big up everybody. Thanks for the interesting conversation. Big up
Temba,
yourself. I really
Temba,
appreciate it.
you join us there, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll
Okay,
set up the
okay,
screen. I'll set up the screen. I'll join you guys there.
okay. Big up everyone. Big up. Peace.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Mark, let me just feature this stream. Yeah, let me feature the stream. Yeah. So, guys, I'm just here, just conclude the one for Aston Villa are still winning 3-1 here. They are winning the game. So I just want to just finish it up before I move on to the Manchester United stream, actually, because there's still going to be a lot to deliberate on that. We're going to talk so much on that as well, looking at everything that happened there. Big win for Tottenham. You know, the fact that they were able to come back and win the game, speaks a lot, man. And they got a comfortable win. Actually, they got a comfortable win. I was not really expecting that. They'll be able to actually beat Wolf 3-1. I think I went with the prediction of was it 2-1 or so? Yeah, I think I said 2-1. I was not expecting it's going to be 3-1. But yet again, they've gotten their goal. They won the match. And I guess I'll see you guys over there for the Manchester United stream that is taking place currently with Mark. So please do endeavor to just what you do is just switch over to the watch along between Manchester United and Crystal Palace. That is just what you just need to do. Nothing else, nothing much. That's just all you just need to just switch over, join us over there. But guys, it has been amazing having you guys here with me. I just hold on. Whoever have some comment, I'm still going to read the comment before I actually leave. And I think the game between Liverpool ended 3-0 in favor of Liverpool. I'm just trying to just set my stream up for the game between Man U Crystal Palace, guys. So we've seen the game between the Aston Villa. Have also come to an end, guys. Let me just go through some charts. We are switching stream. Yes, big up Juventus. Like I said, we are switching stream. Big up to everybody that joined in. I don't want to just waste any of your time. Please, switch over to the stream between United versus Crystal Palace. I'll see you guys over there. Big up to everybody. And thanks for watching, guys.